Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new Jonny on late night. DAC TV presents Go to Bed with Jonny. And here he is, that beautiful piece of man. That is Jonny Thomas Appleseed.
Yes! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed with Jonny. Yes, you guys, this is the longest list of news I've had in my whole life. I'm just kidding, but it is very long. I mean, I've had very long lists before, you know. There was the one time that I got a list from my ex-lover of reasons why she could no longer be with me, and that was a very long list. Still never forgave her for that. Never forgot either. It's kind of traumatizing, actually. Anytime I see a book, I'm like, yeah, like a thick chapter book. Anywho. Okay, guys, so we gotta jump right into the news because I don't know if we're gonna get through it in time. You guys are gonna be sleeping by the time I finish. Okay, let's jump into our first segment of today's show, which is, of course, Broken News. Oh my gosh. Now, this could have fallen under our newest segment, the dating, breaking up, married, engaged, whatever that, yeah, the long one. But we're going to talk about it here because it's big. It's big news. Did Sweeney cheat on her fiance, Jonathan Davino, with anyone but you co-star Glen Powell? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know Glen, he was in the new Top Gun Maverick movie, he was in the Devotion movie, some other stuff, and now he's in this rom-com with Euphoria star Sweeney. And fans are out here saying their chemistry is off the charts. It's a little bit more than acting, is what they're thinking. Yeah, and apparently Gigi Paris, Glen Powell's now ex-girlfriend, started, you know, stirring the pot a little bit, getting those rumors going a little bit more after she made a post that was captioned, "Know your worth and on to the next," okay? Yeah, and a source did say that they went their separate ways earlier this month and that the breakup was amicable, okay? And apparently Glen is single and is not dating his co-star Sweeney, who is still engaged to Jonathan Davino, quote, 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 end quote. No, I don't know. I don't believe it, okay? I don't trust these sources. Of course a source is going to say, yeah, no, they're not dating. Don't look at them, okay? Turn your eye. She's happily engaged, okay? She's not making love with this man. Affairs are like the oldest thing in Hollywood, other than like Meryl Streep. No, who's old? I don't know. There's old people in Hollywood, but affairs are probably older than them. Okay, just pick one. You don't need all of them. Okay, you don't have to actually have a love affair with your co-star to make your chemistry seem real on camera. That just means you're not that good of an actor. Okay? Yeah. So we'll have to keep an eye on those two and see if more rumors are coming out or if the truth ever comes out, you know? Is Sydney with her fiance or not? Okay? Someone tell me. Please. I gotta know, because if she's not, I gotta get in there and I gotta separate all of that. Okay? Sydney. Yeah. But only if you're single, okay? I'm not a cheater. I never liked a cheater, Sydney. Okay? Jeez. Also in the news, we've got Morgan Wallen. Oh my gosh, have you heard about this? Okay, so Morgan was set to perform a concert for 60,000 country music fans in Oxford, Mississippi. Yeah, you know, Mississippi. Yeah, you know, now you'll never not know how to spell Mississippi. Anywho, yeah, apparently Morgan Wallen canceled his show just minutes before it was supposed to go on. They just put up a little screen that said Morgan has lost his voice and is not performing. you're gonna get a refund, okay? And fans are not happy, okay? They're like, how are you gonna refund my travel costs and my hotel and everything, huh? Okay, are you gonna refund my emotional distress that I was just put under because of this, huh? Morgan Wallen, he's got some controversy that surrounds him, but it seems like a lot of those Midwesterners love Morgan, okay? He has a demographic, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Republican and then Midwest, okay? But no, he canceled his tour, and now his fans are saying canceled to him. Okay, not his tour, but just that show for losing his voice, which whatever, okay? Go find it. It's like when you lose your keys. You look, where did you last see it? Huh? Where was the last place you saw your voice? Yeah, probably the concert before that. Go check there. Just hop on a private jet and check that. That's a stupid joke. Okay. Also in the news, we've got Meghan Trainor. So 2 big things have happened here with Meghan Trainor. One, she announced on the Kelly Clarkson show that she is having a baby boy with her husband, who was a Spy Kid, Jonny. Yeah. So that happened, but also she was on her podcast with her brother and I believe Trisha Paytas, who, if you don't know her, she's got a very controversial past. She's a YouTuber, and she's, I don't want to be mean. She's just not all there upstairs, okay? Yeah. It's just not, something's not connecting. There's power missing to one half of the brain or something. Okay. Anywho, she was on this podcast, and Meghan Trainor said, they were talking about teachers and their relationships that they had with teachers and how they just didn't have a good time. Meghan's going to homeschool her kids, okay? And then Meghan made the statement of F teachers, okay? F them, middle finger to the teachers, essentially. And fans were not happy. Teachers were coming at her in the comments saying, how dare you, Meghan Trainor? How dare you? I am no longer all about that bass, okay? So Meghan made an apology video on the social medias where she was like, I recently said F teachers on the podcast, and it's not how I feel. I think teachers are incredible and very important, which that's just PR. She meant what she said. She said F the teachers, okay? Now, here's how you could have worded it, okay? You could have said, you know what, I had some really crappy teachers, and it's just too bad, because I know there's a lot of good teachers out there, but I just had some that were just not good, and F those teachers that I had. F those guys, Because then it would just be her former teachers that would be upset. Yeah. And that just, it's a much smaller controversy that way. Yeah. I have one teacher that I'd like to just, yeah. I don't want to get canceled like Meghan Trainor, but anywho, so we'll have to keep an eye out on her. Hopefully, I don't know. She makes bops. They're catchy. They get stuck in your head. They're little earworms, okay? It's just like, I'm all about that bass. No treble. The treble was canceled, okay? She's got treble, though. Okay. All right. Also in the news, oh my gosh, get this. We're talking about some individuals who have a similar career to me, reporting on news. But these guys, they're on biased networks where I'm like Switzerland. I don't really care, okay? I am just doing my own thing, okay? No, we are talking about Don Lemon, which, great last name, Don Lemon, okay? Sounds like if Dawn dish soap made a lemon-scented soap. Don Lemon. Yeah. Don was fired from CNN, okay, CNN? Cultural News Network? I don't know what that means. No, CNN fired Don. The morning that he was fired, he just, found out that morning, and then it was like, oh, okay, I am no longer employed. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Okay? And then get this. Tucker Carlson was fired, let go, went his separate ways. They both went, I don't know, from Fox, okay? So, once again, Morgan Wallen fans everywhere were so mad. No, that was so bad. I can't. I'm sorry, Morgan Wallen fans. Okay. No, I'm just saying there seems to be crossover there. That's not the point. Anywho, no, Tucker Carlson is no longer on Fox. I don't know what happened there. Seems a little weird. He found out literally moments before the show, like the world found out that it. I don't know. So they put something else on in place of his show, and now they're waiting to fill the spot, or they already have. I don't know, but yeah, everybody's just getting fired at these news networks. You know, you had Amy Robach and T.J. Holmes. Is that his name? You know, they were having a secret love affair, and then they were canceled. Yeah, like that. See, I did that great. I don't know. Luckily for me, I'm untouchable, uncancelable. I have the button and the phone. I got Trevor here to protect me. Yeah, I got Krabs to protect me, and Mr. Buddha. Yeah, and Johnny the troll. Yeah, the news troll doll. Yeah. So no one's coming after my job, I'll tell you that. So we'll have to keep an eye on all of that and see what happens with all of these news anchors. Are they going to go to different networks? I don't know. Tucker Carlson's already been at all of them. So I don't know where he's going to go. Is he just going to make a podcast? Yeah. Oh, man. Maybe Morgan Wallen will be on it. You know, he could write the theme song. We are moving on to our next segment because that's all the broken news that I have for you guys, okay? So let's talk about some hyper headlines. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, let's try to do this fast because this is double-sided. Oh my god. Okay. Johnny, quick speed. Like the Flash. Did you see that new trailer? Oh, I'm off topic. Okay. Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey. Oh my gosh. Apparently they are going to be keeping their roles as hosts on Love is Blind despite the petition that was signed by thousands of fans. Yeah, and apparently it just keeps, like, the numbers just keep rising. You know, it took you guys 4 seasons to realize that they're just a little awkward and not that great of hosts. Like, now you're mad, okay? Like, it's their fault that everybody on the show is toxic? No, it's not, okay? Just whatever. They're barely on the show. They do the reunion and the introduction, and that's about it. Who cares, okay? Get over it. You guys try to cancel anyone. It's kind of comical, actually. Also in the news, we've got Aaron Rodgers. You know, I've never really been a Mr. Rogers fan. Well, I like Mr. Rogers, like the guy with the cardigans, you know. But Mr. Aaron Rodgers, not a fan. No, I mean... You know, I don't like the Packers that much, and Aaron Rodgers just seems a little cocky and like a not very nice guy. I wouldn't want to be friends with him. Even Shailene Woodley said goodbye. So, interesting. But apparently Aaron has signed and will be playing for the Jets, okay? New York Jets. So that's interesting. You know, his last pass for the Packers was an interception, and the last game was a loss to the Lions. So, that's interesting. You know, maybe he's getting close. Like, maybe just a couple more years and he can just go to his isolation and hide in a dark room with no sound or light, you know, and just calm, be zen, you know? It might be time, Aaron. Yeah, you've been tormenting me on the NFL for long enough, okay? Yeah. Also in the news, we've got Hugh Grant. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, so we've talked about Hugh Grant once before, but get this, apparently Hugh is gonna be an Oompa Loompa in the Timothée Chalamet Willy Wonka movie. That's so random. Why Hugh Grant? But I kind of love it. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm here for it. Okay, I hope it's great. I really do. Also in the news, we're going to talk about this couple one more time. This is Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Apparently, they are... A source said this. I don't know if I trust sources anymore because everybody's just trying to get their piece written in the news, okay? Apparently, a source says that they are seeing where things go after their Coachella kiss, okay? So, yeah, that's very exciting for all of you Shawn Miller fans out there. Hopefully things work out, they get married, have a little Shawn and Camila baby, and that baby makes bops, okay? I know they'll be a great singer, probably a pretty good dancer too, so I'm here for it. Also in the news, we've got Prince Harry, yes, oh my gosh. We love talking about the royals here. You know why? Because all of Britain gets angry when I talk about them on anything I ever do. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not British and I don't know a lot about the monarchy. Okay? The royal family. It's a crazy, crazy world. Okay? But get this. Prince Harry's lawyers have accused Prince William of receiving a very large sum of money to settle a phone hacking claim against newsgroup newspapers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Prince William's out here making money off of the newsgroup newspapers, but Prince Harry and his wife speak out about all of this drama and you all shun him? What's happening here, okay? Give Prince Harry a check, okay? And, you know, Prince William doesn't even want to talk to his brother at the king's coronation, okay? It's really messed up. Talk to your brother. Don't be a little dingleberry, okay? Come on now, Prince William. Gosh, it's like you keep trying to find ways for me to just be like, I don't like you. You know, you're getting up there next to Kanye on my list, okay? And you don't want to be there, Mr. Prince, okay? Anywho, also in the news. Oh, Siri. Oh my gosh. They're listening to me. It just brought up an article about the prince. Oh my gosh. The whole monarchy's gonna come down on me. Also in the news, we've got Paula Abdul. Okay, you may know Paula from her music career, her cheerleading career, her dance career, her American Idol hosting career, and everything else she does. She's a talented woman, okay? And, apparently, she has been asked many times to join the Real Housewives franchise, okay? They're like, you should join, come on. And Paula sat down and she said, you know, I've been asked so many times and I'm friends with a lot of those housewives that are real, okay? And, you know, I don't think I want to be on it. I think I'd rather be a fan than be on the Real Housewives. But I would like to see that, okay? Paula, you should really think about this. It's a great opportunity for you, okay? And all you have to do is either flip a few tables, call someone a B-I-T, and, you know, just live life realistically because it's reality TV. Yeah, no, I say do it. Just do it, Paula. You got this, okay? Yeah. Also in the news, we've got... Oh my gosh, I gotta breathe a little bit here. We've got Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy. Yes, Alex is the host, and she... I guess we no longer can call her Daddy, and we have to call her Matt's fiance. Okay, yeah, she's engaged to Matt Kaplan. Which is just crazy, okay? I'm not, like, a big Alex Cooper fan. Like, she's fine, you know, her podcast really reveals a lot of things, and it's done really well, but, I mean, congratulations. It doesn't alter anything in my life. But yeah, congratulations on being engaged. I hope it works out better than a lot of these other celebrities. Yeah. Okay, also in the news, we've got Amber Heard. Amber Heard. Yes, Amber, she had a very public court case with her ex-lover, Johnny Depp, and she pooped in a bed and did a lot of other weird things, and the world started turning against her in front of her very own eyes. And apparently she, after all of that, will still be in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. People did not want her in there. And it was said that DC terminated their contract and she would not be in there. And then I think a trailer dropped at some convention, and apparently she's gonna be in it. I don't know. Amber Heard. Gosh, why does that keep happening? It's just, my brain just instantly goes back to thinking of her pooping on Johnny Depp's bed. But anywho, that'll be interesting. I don't know. What do you think? Do you want Amber Heard? It's like do you want Amber to be in the new Aquaman? I prefer she's not in any acting roles ever again. She's not that great. But that's not for me to say, okay? If I was producing and directing every movie in Hollywood, I'd make a lot of changes. A lot of Nepo babies would lose their opportunities, and a lot of Amber Turds would be taking turds elsewhere. Well, geez, we finally made it through all of that. It came at you fast, okay? I hope you caught all of that. But I guess if that's all the news I have, I gotta let you go. I got you guys, didn't I? I bet you thought I was just gonna end it right there without finding out what's in my drawers. Of course I'm not. I gotta find out. I gotta know. Oh my gosh. What are these? What is this? Hello? Oh my... What are these? Okay. Let's see. Swedish fish. Oh my gosh. Where does Swedish fish come from? Sweden? Oh! What was that? I think there's eggs. Oh my... Who makes a candy with fish eggs? That's just... Look at this. Oh, it really does look like an egg of a fish. That's pretty good, though. Should I see how many Swedish fish I can fit in my mouth? That's a good challenge. Oh, this is like all eggs. Okay. Oh my gosh. One fish and all eggs. Okay, that fish. Do fish make their own babies, or is there a male-female process involved? This is just an excuse for Johnny to eat his late-night candy. Yeah, this is what we call a midnight snack. So grab yours now. It can be anything. I mean, your midnight snack could be a ham sandwich. It could be a full pizza. It could be just like Doritos. Mine is apparently Swedish fish. We're gonna start with the mommies and daddies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't try this at home, okay? You could choke and die. What was that? 10? Okay, 11. These only count as half. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16, 17. Oh no. I don't want to eat that egg. There's too many. I feel like I'm at a fish boil. Is that what they call that? What is that? Like a fish dinner? Oh my gosh. I sound like my great uncle Larry. Oh my gosh. Guys, I highly suggest these as a midnight snack. And if you eat all of them at once, the sugars and calories don't count. Okay? It just makes it disappear. Oh, there's so much chewing. Does anybody want my eggs? Okay, that's a weird question, I know. Loaded. That's a loaded question, yeah. Well, geez, guys, I'm gonna finish eating these eggs, and I'm gonna go to sleep after my sugar coma, and, yeah. I hope you all learned something new. I'm sorry, I would swallow, but it's too much. I'm at home. I'm so sorry you had to watch that. It needed to be done. Baby bird food. Mama bird, those Swedish fish. Okay, anywho, that's all the news I got for you guys. But don't worry, because I will be back on Monday with a whole bunch of brand new news that will probably just make your head go boom. Explosion of just craziness. If you like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave some comments down below, and yeah, turn on the bell so that way you hear a bell every time I post. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Good night. Good night, everybody. Oh my gosh. So many eggs. I don't know why I'm still eating them, but they're kind of good. I'm not going to lie to you.